More than 100 years have been a proven alternative. Edwin Markham once wrote on being prepared. He said, and I quote, "For all your days prepare, and meet them ever alike. When you are the anvil bear, when you are the hammer strike." End of quote. Mr. Chairman, Commodore Anthony Franklin, National Scout Commissioner, Mr. Asamadin Khan, Second Vice President, Brigadier Carl Alfonso, other distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Scouting fraternity, young people. Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman, for your kind words as an introduction, and also the invitation by the Scouts Association to address you today. I am truly delighted and feel privileged to be here today. I offer congratulations to the newly elected officers, and I extend best wishes for a productive and fulfilling term of office. The Scouting movement here in Trinidad and Tobago and internationally has helped to develop character, superior citizenship, superior moral and social development, community spirit and service among young people. Many are still not acutely aware of this crucial role played by the Scouts in molding young minds and in nation building. Now that the Scout Association is embracing young girls in its fold, it is challenging and saving the lives of another segment of our youthful generation. Indeed, your role in the Scouts complements other powerful socializing natures, the family, religious institutions, and the schools. The theme for your meeting this year, and my topic, Scouting a Proven Alternative. So if the Scouting movement is to be accepted as a proven alternative, let us consider for a few moments the mainstream agenda offered to young people today. The world does offer and create a positive agenda too, but it may not be as attractive to the young as that type of negative agenda fueled by the mass media, which can take young people away from books, family traditions, and morality. What kind of magnetic agenda is the world offering young people? What is attracting the young people today? What is causing our youth to click? What is misleading or misdirecting some of our young people? What kind of societal environment is projected as better or best? The culture of the Scouting movement offers an alternative to the dancehall party culture, the drug culture of alcohol, cigarettes, marijuana, heroin, cocaine. The Scouting movement offers an alternative to the culture of designer clothes and branded shoes, the culture of some modern music which glorifies and feeds the spirit of violence. Music that denigrates women and perpetuates devil worship, and also the gun culture, which creates human problems of the mind and heart. These misleaders steal the time of our young people, capture and enslave their minds, producing a type of mental slavery, as Bob Marley said. Sometimes the attractions are subtle, and peer pressure can compound the situation. The Scouting movement has been, and I know, will be the proven alternative, and will continue to be a proven alternative to these negative attractions and magnets. The Scouting movement offers the young people of our nation and the world a better alternative. From Scouting, one learns always to be prepared, to fulfill one's duty to God, to others and oneself. It offers a holistic approach to the development of young people as individuals, and as I mentioned earlier, promotes superior citizenship, superior morals, community service, and a healthy development of character. In Trinidad and Tobago, we have a strong polarization of various ethnic groups. Sometimes this is encouraged by misleaders. In many situations, we are judged by the color of our skin and the texture of our hair. In spite of living all our lives in a multicultural, multi-religious, and multiracial society, many of us still harbor feelings of racial and religious prejudices. However, adherence to the principles of Scouting will eradicate such prejudices. The Scouting movement is open to all, without distinction of religion, race, or creed. As such, the Scouting movement has the potential to heal crippling gender, ethnic, class, and religious divisions. The movement is also non-political and independent. Furthermore, the Scouting movement promotes the brotherhood of man, which is the highest form of human relations. It certainly offers a better relationship. It fosters brotherhood and community cohesion, so vital in our young nation. It helps young people to develop into responsible citizens, as it seeks harmony among all people and promotes respect for others and the art of living with others in any environment. I know you have been fulfilling your mandate because last month on Republic Day, members of the San Fernando District Scouts Council marched through the streets of San Fernando. This was done to promote love for their country, love for themselves, love for others in society, and to prevent them from leading a life of crime. Apart from teaching us to live in harmony with our fellow men, Scouting provides us with a formula for living in harmony with nature itself. Thus, the healthy environmental activities such as camping can encourage and teach the young people the importance of saving planet Earth and thus ensuring our own survival. Focus on the Green Revolution becomes an integral part of their lives. Young adults will become more aware of land, sea, and air pollution. The arguments relating to the pros and cons of the smelter plants and steel mills will be viewed in the context of the Scouting experience and will help these young people to make intelligent choices. The devastating destruction of the hills and forests, pollution of our waterways caused by illegal dumping of garbage and toxic waste, which result in flooding, plus losses and damage to marine life and the agricultural sector, will be viewed with appropriate horror. As the young people are educated and engaged in outdoor activities, they will learn to respect and protect the environment. This can have incredible and far-reaching consequences. The sorely neglected agricultural sector will be revived, and Mother Earth will be able to feed us as our nation strives to be self-sufficient. Your task is formidable, but you have proven to be the proven alternative. Do not be daunted by challenges. Your purpose is to contribute to the development of the youth. Help them to achieve full physical, intellectual, and spiritual development. I want to congratulate you for reaching out to the Mahasama and to other secondary school boards such as the Presbyterian, Anglican, and Roman Catholic schools. Scout leaders and district commissioners, you might not win the Nobel Prize like President Obama, but you have an important responsibility to teach these young people in your care to be responsible individuals in the local, national, and international community. Today, crime is a problem of gigantic proportions. Scout leaders said today, you all can make a dent in our crime one day, we report 4 to 6 murders. Could you imagine that for this year, we have already crossed 400 murders? Frightening development, truly frightening. One of the solutions that has been offered to curb these murders is national service. One religious leader was against compulsory national service. Many radio callers supported him and said national service is wrong. People have been calling because of the murders for an increased role of the scouting movement amongst our young people and in our schools. These Boy Scouts have been tried, tested, and true. People have been saying, then if the Scouts were active in our schools and our communities, there would be no need for national service. In Trinidad and Tobago, we have also had a series of embarrassing, a series of questionable incidents involving members of our police force, our protective services, and other leaders in our society. Who will guard the guard? Always be prepared, because for more than 100 years we have been a proven alternative. Edwin Markham once wrote on being prepared. He said, and I quote, "For all your days prepared, and meet them ever alive. When you are an angry bear, when you are the hammer strike." End of quote. Mr. Chairman, Commodore Anthony Franklin, National Scout Commissioner, Mr. Azamadin Khan, Second Vice President, Brigadier Carl Alfonso, other distinguished ladies and gentlemen, scouting fraternity, young people. Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman, for your kind words and introduction, and also the invitation by the Scouts Association to address you today. I am truly delighted and feel privileged to be here today. I offer congratulations to the newly elected officers, and I extend best wishes for a productive and fulfilling term of office. The scouting movement here in Trinidad and Tobago and internationally has helped to develop character, superior citizenship, superior moral and social development, community spirit and service among young people. Many are still not acutely aware of this crucial role played by the Scouts in molding young minds and in nation building. Now that the Scout Association is embracing young girls in its fold, it is challenging and saving the lives of another segment of our youthful generation. Indeed, your role in the Scouts complements other powerful socializing natures, the family, religious institutions, and the schools. The theme for your meeting this year, and my topic, Scouting the Proven Alternative. So if the scouting movement is to be accepted as the proven alternative, let us consider for a few moments the mainstream agenda offered to young people today.